Folks, my moment has come. I'm sitting here with my all-time favorite author, C.D. Blizzard, the author of the book Blackwater. I can't wait to get started. C.D., thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate you taking the time to sit down with me. I know you have a busy schedule, so this is a real honor.
Thank you, Janey Jo. Actually, I'm glad to be here. I'm a fan of your show, you know.
Oh, really? Well, that is high praise.
Could you just move the camera so that it's not shooting up my nose?
Now, when you came into the studio, I have to admit I was surprised. Shocked is a better word. I didn't realize you were a woman. I thought C.D. Blizzard was a man.
Yes, actually, I think you called me a lying sack of shit when I introduced myself. You seemed pretty upset.
Well, I do apologize. I thought someone was playing a joke on me. I bet you get that a lot, huh? Mistaken for a man, I mean.
Not usually. Really, Janey Jo, I am C.D. Blizzard, the author of your favorite book, Blackwater.
Speaking of that, I'd like to ask you about Blackwater. You've been quoted as saying that the inspiration came from family members.
Actually, the inspiration was a conglomeration of things. I'm a native Floridian. I grew up on the St. Johns River and then subsequently my grandfather's farm, and you can't get any more hick from the sticks than that. And it was really just a mesh of family members, distant cousins, crazy cousins, and neighbors that really rounded out the book for me character-wise. My problem when I began writing Blackwater is that I didn't have a real point of view. I wasn't sure at that time whose point of view I would be writing the story from. I had actually gone to a family reunion that was hosted by one of my favorite cousins, who I used to call my crazy cousin. I've got a few of those. And on the way back, that's when it hit me that I was going to write Blackwater from the perspective of a little boy.
Uh-huh. You get asked about the horse a lot, don't you?
Yes, actually, Sweetie Pie was one of the few things I've ever written about that actually did exist in my life. I did have a horse like Sweetie Pie. Hated men, rode around in the back of a utility-sided pickup truck, and had the same exact temperament as Sweetie Pie. Actually, also busted his teeth out of his head. So, very good horse, as long as you were a woman.
So this horse was a horse that you actually kept at one time?
Basically, yes.
Now, we haven't seen a book out of you in quite some time. Are there any plans to write more? I heard you were planning a prequel to Blackwater.
Yes, actually, I have promised to write the prequel to Blackwater. I don't have a date for that. And it's not really true that I haven't written anything recently. I write under other pseudonyms. And I've gotten a little bit away from fiction. I've got some things that are important to me and close to my heart right now that I'm writing about. So actually, I'm quite busy.
You write under other names?
Yes, that's right, I do.
You know what I think, author C.D. Blizzard? I think you're a lying sack of shit.
No, seriously, I do write under other names.
Uh-huh. Freddie, go to break, please. We're done with this interview.
Did I say something wrong? I thought everything was going okay.
I wonder if she would like to talk about that some more.
Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Janey Jo, you dumb shit. You need to see a shrink to straighten out that bleached head of yours. One day you gonna call someone a liar and they's gonna knock your block right off. Oh no, Lord. I ain't intervening in this one. She done gone done it now. She offended her favorite author. She just gonna have to deal with it on her own. Lord, why you always gotta convince me? Can't I just have one little spot of fun? Okay, fine. I do whatever you say. But I ain't gonna like it. Janey Jo, listen up, you dumb hick. What the hell you be thinking calling that seedy blizzard a lying sack of shit? I ain't gonna be nice now. The Lord done told me to handle this, so I'm gonna handle it my way. There won't be no talk to the hand. If you don't listen up, they just be me kicking your ass right off that chair. I throw your ass right out that door, you hear me?
Just go away. I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of this hogwaller town. I finally think I got a good interview and it goes sour.
Yeah, and you be the one to make it go sour. Bitch, don't you know nothing? You the common denominator here. You got to apologize to Seedy Blizzard.
Hell no.
Hell yes.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Bitch, the Lord told me to do something and I gotta do it even if it means sticking my foot up your ass. Now apologize or they gonna be consequences. Oh hell no, never mind. Don't apologize. I just whoop your ass anyways, just for the hell of it. Needless to say, Blackwater took a totally different turn and became something much deeper and much more thought-provoking. And you know, I've really been criticized for the way I wrote it in I call it an artsy-fartsy way, but and truly and honestly, when you go into deep Florida, you really can encounter some accents that it's very difficult to put on paper, and you just have to be there, and it's not an easy thing to accomplish in a novel, to actually bring across that accent and the way of talking and the cadence actually. So I was really criticized for the way I wrote Blackwater in my attempt to get that accent, which is nearly impossible to do in written form. You just have to be there, and that's okay. I'm okay with the criticism. It was something I wanted to write. It was something that was close to my heart at the time, and I did it, and